You are a junior going into your senior year, but tell me who you are and how you ended up at Berklee.
I'm a psychology major from another college in New York City, Pace University, and I studied criminal justice as well. I come from a East Indian and Arab background, a Syrian family, and we're immigrant families into the island of Trinidad and Tobago. And from there, being a sort of child of many cultures, we've had a lot of influence. Education has been a very important part of the upbringing. So, as a young girl growing up and having a lot of musical secret desires to be singing and wanting to perform and having a vocal talent, I definitely was pushed towards being an educated and well-rounded individual, which also included music. But to be safe, I did go get a bachelor's degree. But there was about a year past working in this incredible firm, and that nagging feeling like, what are you doing? You should be singing. And the cool feeling kind of wore off, and the emptiness of like, I need to be a musician right now. And how do I do this? I'm in New York City. There's so much music around me, but I was an untrained singer. But with just a very raw talent, it was there. So there was a sense of belief that, I could do this still. And I was lucky. I lived in this beautiful townhouse, and a Berklee alumni moved in, and he was a music synth major. He really encouraged me to apply.
And you are coming as part of the Berklee Stars at SSC down to the South Shore Conservatory in Hingham, and it's happening on Friday, July 27th at 7 p.m. Describe your music. Describe what that night will be like.
We have such an eclectic group of people, and what we're going to be doing is a set list that encompasses some of my best original works, and it will have a few covers that I think are just classic that I've loved my whole life. And then I have this great original song that I just want everyone to listen to. It's called I Believe. And I won't tell you what I do in the song because there's some cool stuff happening, but the idea is, as a songwriter, that's, if you want my musical identity, I'm a performing songwriter. And as a songwriter, that song is meant to talk to the warring nations of the world. Another one of mine's, Blind Citizens, is along that same sort of social change, songs for social change. I plan on submitting it to NPR. I want to have the proceeds of that song go towards a fundraising effort abroad in the Middle East. I think that there's just, there's a way for me to impact other people's lives, and I'm trying to find that way. So when you go to this concert, if you listen to these words that I'm saying and think about it, think about what it means for you and what it could mean for somebody else if you buy that song, and the money that goes towards it is helping someone else.
Amelia, where can people learn more about you?
We are on Facebook. You can type in Amelia and the Alley Cats. We also have a website. It's web.me.com/Amelia Ali. And if you just click YouTube and type in Amelia Ali, you'll see some of our favorite performances online as well.
If you could use just one word to sum up how Friday, July 27th at the Conservatory is going to feel like for the audience, what word would you use?
Classic. I think it's going to be classic. I think my voice is a little bit retro in that way, and I have encompassed many styles throughout my life, and I think it will take people back to a time when music was just a lot more engaging.